Okay, this week we're talking about the slightly annoying word Seit, which means since or for. So in German, if you want to say how long you've been doing something, you use not the past tense as we do in English, but you use the present tense with Seit. So here are a couple of examples.
Ich lebe seit September in London.
And of course, literally that means I am living since September in London. And so we kind of understand what that means, but that's not what we would say in English. You'd say not I am living, but I have lived in London since September. So it's the present tense of the verb in German, ich lebe, and you just have to remember it's one of those frustrating things, it's just done slightly differently. So it shouldn't be difficult because these are all present tense verbs, which are the easiest tense in German to do. So let's see how well we get on with these other examples and see what we would have said in English, and then we're going to ask you to do it the other way round. So, example number 2.
Wohnt seit dem letzten Jahr in Rom.
And we would have to say in English, he has lived in Rome for 1 year, or since 1 year ago. And number 3.
Wir lernen seit 2014 Deutsch.
So, we have been learning German since 2014.
Geht seit Montag nicht in die Schule, weil krank ist.
So we'd say he hasn't been to school since Monday because he's sick. So, as I said, just something frustrating to remind yourself of when you want to say how long you've been doing something. You have to switch your brain into the present tense where we would use the past in German. And here is your exercise. There's just one exercise this week, or this video, so give it your best shot. Remember that these are all verbs which have the past tense, and this is the past continuous form in English. So I have been learning. The verb you want to put in German is the learning. So maybe we'll do the first one as an example with you. We'll give you 10 seconds to try to work out what that should be. Brilliant. Hopefully you were thinking of the sentence, Ich lerne Deutsch seit 2 Jahren. Now pause the video here. There's just one exercise, so pause it now and make a quick note at the top of your sheet or in your grammar notes, and then translate all of those. Please, can you write them out in full?